that's right, guys. As you know, with the CR, I done this also. I put the Sycra Stadium plate on it, the 2015 CRF Stadium plate, and the 2015 front fender on my CR. Well, I picked up the same thing because I like the way it looks. It makes it look a lot better as far as the front end right there. It makes it look a lot newer. But I went ahead and I bought the Polysport front number plate for 2015 RMZ 450, and I also picked up the Polysport front fender right here. I know I done it with the CR explaining how to do it, and it's probably going to be a little bit different, probably going to be about the same honestly, but I'm still going to do a how-to video on this and show you how to swap out your old front fender and your old number plate for the new style fender. So let me get these out and I will show you what they look like. Here is the front fender right there, or the front plate right there. Some of y'all probably have, I'm sure, RMZs, and y'all have this, but on an RM, I think it looks really good. And as you can see, I think it's gonna look pretty good. Here it is. Here's the front fender. I think it's gonna look pretty good. I like how it's so pointy and everything, but the old one right there, as you can see, it just seems really just too big for the bike. I don't know, it feels weird, especially when you're riding it. It just looks weird also. I mean, it don't look bad, but I honestly just prefer the new style. So I'm gonna show you how to get these put on and get this going. One thing I've got to tell you is, what's up guys, it's Roostmx. How y'all doing today? Just wanted to get out and get this on my bike. Some of y'all guessed it, and I'll put y'all down in the I'll put y'all in the video in a minute. But I really like these, and I'm just going to do a little tutorial like I did with the CR. If you've seen that video, it got like 50,000 views, so that was amazing. I'm not expecting to get that many views on this one because I've already done it once. But it's a different bike, so if you don't have a CR and you have an RM or an older RMZ or something, they're all the same. So I'm gonna show you how to make it mount, because let me run over here really quick. These new style front fenders, they always have these little notches right here that stick up where it should normally go, but the old style, or the older RMs and the older RMZs don't have that, so you got to make it work and you got to drill new holes. So I'm going to show you how to drill the holes and how to get it all set on there and get on there properly. So what you're going to do first, of course, is take those 4 bolts out of the rear front fender, and then take off the front number plate. So that's what I'm about to do right now. Okay, so I got the front fender mounted up with the back 2 screws right there, and as you can see, the front doesn't line up. So where is it? Right there, and then there is where I need to cut the holes. So what I'm gonna do is just put a Sharpie and yeah, just make a mark with a Sharpie right where those holes need to be, put it up like that, and then drill them out, and hopefully they should fit. So I got a Sharpie and I marked the 2 little holes, and as you can see right here, when you raise it up, right there on it. So that's good. Same for this side, raise it up, it's right on it. So I'm gonna go and drill those out and show y'all how I pretty much just show you once I get them drilled out what I've done. Okay, so I got the drill bit, I got the fender off, and I got the drill bit here. As you can see right there, this mark actually needs to be parallel with that one on that side. So I'm gonna move this one back to about right there, probably about right there. That looks about straight. But I also got the right size drill bit as the front holes, because they have a washer, but I just thought as you can see, fits in it perfect. So we're gonna drill these out and I'll get back with y'all. Okay, so I just got the holes drilled out. Like I said, there's the mark from where I marked it, but I know it was parallel and I just messed it up a little bit. So what I'm doing now is fixing to mount these up. But as you can see, the holes, you just line them up with your existing holes on your bike right there, just right there, right if it would focus, right there on the bottom. Just line them up with that, and that's how you do that. So I'm gonna fit this up really quick and I'll show y'all. Alright guys, so I got the front fender mounted on, and all I had to do was these washers that were on it, like I said, they were big, so I just drilled. I took this bigger size drill bit. This is a drill bit I showed you. I took a bigger one and then just drilled those holes out that I already made with the Sharpie and stuff. And then the reason why I done that is just so I can move it around and make it perfect, because it's not going to be completely straight. But as you can see, it's pretty. I mean, that's a straight. It's more straight than the RM, so I think it's going to look good. Turned out good and straight, but it's a pretty simple job to do that. And now I'm going to show you how to put on the front number plate. Okay, so the front fender, or the front plate, is not on yet. It's just laid up there. But what I really like about this is you don't really have to do anything to it. The only thing I had to do was put new holes for the front fender. But here, if you remember the soccer number plate, the only thing that was holding it on was the zip ties down there on the fork guards, and then this thing I just had a zip tied around. But these, they actually line up. As you can see, it has those two little tabs, and there's two little notches down there for those tabs, so you just slide them right down. It's hard to look through the camera and do this, but you just slide it right down on it, just like that right there, and it fits perfectly. I mean, I'll have to push it down a little bit more, but it looks good right there. And then up here, as you can see, the bolt still lines up perfect, so not having to do anything to that. So this is actually a pretty simple job if you want to do it. This is just a tutorial of how, but I think it looks good. Okay, so I've done enough videos of just talking and looking at the bike, so I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to ride it a little bit and show y'all how it looks from GoPro perspective and my perspective. So I went inside, grabbed my GoPro, and we're fixing to go ride. We're going to let the bike warm up for a minute, and then we're going to go around for a minute, and I'll show y'all how it looks. Alright guys, so she's been warming up for a few minutes now, and we're going to go ride. I'm not going to take her down the road too much, but yeah, this front fender looks a whole lot different. I mean, it looks like I'm on a newer bike, but I mean, this bike looks new to me, but it looks good, I think. Shifted gears too early. Like I said, I'm not going to take it through the up the road. Do this one more time, and then we'll take it to the woods a little bit. But let me know how you like the new Fender. If you can even hear me over this bike, it's pretty loud with that F-nut shorty. But yeah, just shifting gears too early. And plus, if you've seen Higer's video, then all that comes to my mind when I do a wheelie now on the road is his road rash on his hands. You've seen it, and I ain't really trying to get that because that crap hurts. It's happened to me plenty of times, and it is absolutely one of the worst feelings you could do or you could get. So we'll take it to the woods a couple times. Try not to get the bike too muddy. Crap. Big guys, that's enough ride for today. I'm gonna put the bike up. I just wanted to let y'all see how this Fender looks on this bike. But oh, that's a big rock right there. But yeah, gonna get out of these woods. Alright guys, so I'm into the video right here. I just want to let y'all know, give y'all an instruction of how to put the front plate and the new style front fender on. I took it off because I forgot yesterday that I had to put on, or I had to get a thumbnail before I put on the new one. So I had to throw it off and put on the old one, and then I got the thumbnail, so I'll put that on whenever I get time. I'll put the new style back on. But if you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoyed this this how-to video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out my channel if you're new. I have a bunch of dirt bike stuff, had a couple RMs, a couple CRs and YZs and stuff, even had a CRF. But yeah, and I gotta do a bunch of crashes also, so if you want to check those out, go check them out, give them some love, because I know y'all love those crash videos. I'm working on one right now as we talk. It's rendering in the house. It's rendering. So yeah guys, to see more of this, I'm going riding pretty soon. Here in the next couple days I'll be going riding, so I will get some riding footage out for y'all. That was just a little bit, just test and show y'all how the front fender looked on the GoPro footage. It wasn't really even riding, just showing y'all. But if you enjoyed this video guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to comment, because y'all's comments is my feedback from y'all, and I love to hear y'all's positive comments. I don't get too many negative comments, but when I do, it just encourages me to do better. So it doesn't really bother me at all either way, good or bad. So thanks for watching guys, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.